Hey, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great start to their day. We're going to get started on today's reading and see what beautiful messages Spirit may have for us. Okay, first card up is about getting balance with the money, guys. Okay, this Wheel of Fortune is an unexpected windfall along with beautiful positive things coming in and angelic protections over the people. Okay, so I'm seeing this feminine in the middle, and I feel like you're feeling stuck right now regarding all kinds of things. So things are basically coming to a head for a lot of us guys. You know, it's almost like we're in a washing machine. Like all the negative is being drawn out. We're releasing negativity. It feels like it's all happening at once, right? Some of us are embracing positivity. I feel like there's different parts to all over the place. Like some people have, for the most part, released the past things that have held them back and are embracing the new world and feeling better, looking at things from a positive viewpoint. I feel like there's people who are in that right now where they're releasing very negative things from the past. Things are coming up for you with this. This is all about the energy, and it's affecting us all differently at different times because we're all vibrating differently, right? So we are being affected by this in different ways. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, guys. So don't freak out. Don't, if you're going through a horrible time, just know that it's temporary and it's all in the design of things right now. If you're not feeling right, it's because you need to let go of some things from the past and you need to maybe start loving yourself more and staying in a state of gratefulness more. All right. So focus on positivity, guys, to get through this crazy ass time we're in. I am seeing that there is a very strong feminine presence here, feeling stuck and going through the ringer, just feeling like you're carrying the stress around daily. Just know that this is temporary, this emotion, this feeling, okay? And at any given time now, you're going to wake up and it'll just be gone and you will feel completely different. Okay, we are talking about solar energy coming in. Some of those videos out there like, oh, you're going to see this giant solar flash, you're going to get hit with that and people are going to get hit and die. And no, I don't think so. Okay, my spirit is telling me, my intuition is telling me that it's coming in waves. Yes, you're going to get hit with some crazy energy this week and next week. It's going to feel very potent because it's more potent than it's ever been, I believe, in the history of mankind. And it's for a special reason, right? It's advancing us. It's raising our vibration so we can vibrationally fit into this, into the vibration of the fifth dimension. So that being said, I see somebody's working on their relationship really hard. You're a beautiful soul. You just want happiness. You want the person you're with to feel happy. Like you're not selfish at all. You're not just looking at your happiness. Okay, you are bringing everything you can to the table and you're very concerned about this person that you're very much in love with and their happiness. Okay, I do see that you went through some kind of transition. So maybe you had some kind of big lesson that you learned through a different relationship and you're going about this one completely different. And that's very cool. I see you very focused on love with this person and treating them right. Okay, let's continue. Guys, I do offer a $20 reading. I'm also someone who can give spiritual advice. I'm a spiritual advisor, so if you just need help with something, I offer one-on-one phone readings or spiritual advising. You can click on the description below the video and see what the services are and email me. All right, so I'm seeing a huge victory coming in for my Aquarius. This is going to be coming in very quickly. You're going to see this soon. and it's kind of going to set you on a new path, Aquarius. It has a lot to do with this full force intuition that's going to be hitting you. So some of you who think your intuition is, off the charts right now, you've not seen anything yet. Okay, you're going to get hit, and I keep hearing hit with something. So again, I'm thinking this is going to be some type of energy, okay? And all of a sudden, your insight on things with other people, it looks like, is going to be like insane. Okay, so you can look forward to that, Aquarius. Just an insane, off the charts intuition on things. And guys, get ready for this, because we are going to have new powers, more powers. Things are going to come online for us that we've always had, but kind of the certain people, I'm going to say, put a stop to it by things that they were doing and, subjecting us to. So we've been living probably thousands of years as lesser beings than we actually are. So whether you believe this or not, you're going to start feeling things. You probably are already, and you're just choosing to ignore it. All right, here I'm seeing this 10 of Pentacles with this Empress here. So, and I have the Knight of Wands in the center. So what I'm seeing is something unbelievable is being done behind the scenes, having to do with spiritualness and finances and love, and a lot of beautiful things, all good things coming in, being devised by spirit behind the scenes. And I am seeing that this masculine, this Knight of Wands, is moving toward this Empress. Okay, so all of this that's going on behind the scenes is going to be moving into your lives. Okay, it's already in place, it's already in the pipeline. I keep hearing that these things that we're waiting on are already moving toward us. They're already in the pipeline, and they're being devised behind the scenes for us. Okay, and it's a large majority of it is finances, it's money, it's material wealth. Not that that's going to be important down the road, but for now, just the way things are going, with the demise of that whole third dimensional thing, and the new world coming into play, this is how it has to play out, okay, in order for things to go the way they're supposed to go. So we are going to see riches beyond our imaginations, and then we eventually down the road won't even require money anymore. Okay, I know that's hard to fathom, but that's the way it's going to be. All right, I'm seeing a commitment here with this Page of Wands. Okay, it looks like you have, I'm talking to this masculine, you have this very good energy to you. Okay, but your energy might be a little overbearing right now for this feminine that you're really looking up to, and you want her to commit, and you might be putting a little too much pressure on her right now. And if it continues, I am unfortunately seeing a Tower moment coming in. So you want to put the brakes on, a lot less pressure. I mean, it's okay to feel the way you feel, but you also have to take others in consideration and how they're feeling. And she's not feeling this rush into this commitment at all. And you might be saying, well, it's not being rushed. We've been going together for a long time, yada, 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 whatever it is, it is. But if she's not ready, there's nothing that can be done. And pushing it could force her into feeling trapped and like she wants to leave. Okay. And if you don't want that, you probably want to just lay back a little bit, All right. The bottom line is, if you're together and you're loving on one another, and you want to stay together, other things shouldn't really matter that much, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong, like a piece of paper doesn't really make somebody want to love you more or stay with you longer. It really depends on how you are, how you're treating one another, right? So here I'm seeing a King of Pentacles. This is a masculine, all right? There's something that you have wanted for the longest time, and you're at a point right now where you're just giving up on it, okay? You're just totally giving up on your dreams, and you're everything, it feels like your whole world has just stopped. So I don't know what this is about, but I felt your emotions. I'm sorry about my throat, guys. Please excuse me. All right, there's something here emotionally. I feel like you're feeling like your world just halted. Everything came to a stop, and it's because you're giving up. Right when we're ready to give up on things, that's when Spirit tells us that not to, because usually when we get to that point, we're usually right on the brink of a victory or a breakthrough. Okay, and I am seeing that you're going through a lot of inner conflict. There might be other things going on in your life as well that is just bringing you down. And guys, keep in mind the energy. So whatever you're going through in life, on top of that, you're dealing with this energy that has you emotional. You're on an emotional roller coaster ride right now, okay? Because you are made of light and energy and other things, but your vibration in your body, think about it. If that is being changed, slightly forcefully, that's going to make some changes in your body that are going to be substantial. You're going to feel it. Some people might be having headaches, ear ringing, body pain that you're not used to having, not sleeping too much, or all of the above. So keep that in mind. This is the time to nurture the crap out of yourselves, guys. Do everything in your power to love and nurture yourselves. Keep putting yourselves on a pedestal, and 24/7, as much as you possibly can. Nurture, nurture, nurture. All right, with this Six of Pentacles, again, this is something that you guys are wanting. The Six of Pentacles is you just want the finances to be okay. If only the finances would be okay, and I could pay all the bills and not have to worry anymore. And, this is like a big, big answer to a lot of problems, right? You see this guy, he's holding a scale in his hand. So, this is just like evening up the playing field. This is money coming in, money going out, humanitarian projects. You can see him helping his community there. All right, this is about to ring true for a lot of people. And I am seeing a masculine here who is very powerful. This is something you want as well, and I see you getting it. This is the card of all your dreams coming to fruition, my loves, okay? And it's not just for masculines, okay? But for some reason, I'm seeing this King of Swords, wanting this, waiting for this. And I'm seeing it coming in big time, okay? But specific to this King of Swords, I'm seeing a lot of defensiveness around this today. So I think I'm talking to somebody who's just really going through it. And let's continue. I'm seeing strength. So look at this. Spirit is saying, now is the time to be very strong regarding this new advancement or this new financial beginning. Okay, and I have the card of unity here in manifestation, guys. So this has a very fifth dimensional feel to it. They need you to be strong right now. Okay, and the manifestation card is bringing in unity. So they want us to be kind, not just to ourselves, but to others. It's very important at this particular time. And I am seeing this new financial beginning that Spirit is overseeing here. Okay. The angelic realms, I feel them around me continuously, especially for some reason today. I just feel very protected, and I feel Spirit all around me today. If you're feeling this or anything similar, or you're feeling some kind of way today, guys, I don't care how it is. I want to know. I want to hear about how you're feeling. So just, keep it short, but make a, comment below the video. If you're feeling very spiritual, you're feeling protected, you're feeling angels around you, you're feeling spirit around you, you're feeling whatever it is. Okay. Here I'm seeing this King of Cups. All right. Somebody down the line did something to you and you're holding on to it. It was very painful for you. It's something that is very difficult for you to let go of. This situation that happened to you made you feel left out in the cold. I don't know if you were a child when this happened and you've been carrying it with you because it's just so painful, and maybe you've never talked about it. You may have never released it emotionally from your soul. Okay, now is the time to do this. And if you don't feel comfortable talking to other people about it, then talk to yourself about it. It's self-soothing, guys. It works. All right, because really you're talking to spirit when you're connecting to yourself. That connection is you're connecting to your higher self, which is spirit. Okay, you are spirit. So spirit is in every single one of us. Talk to yourself about this. Allow yourself to release this, okay? Give yourself permission now to release the pain and agony and all the terrible thoughts and remembrances of this. And for those of you who feel like you don't have any memories, but you just feel like there was something maybe in another life, like something's attached to you that is very negative, but you can't put your finger on it. It could very well be something from another life. So give yourself permission to release all negativity and anything that, has stayed with you from other lifetimes as well as this one. Okay, here I'm seeing some kind of communication that will be coming in, Aquarius. This is big. This is big time. All right, I'm seeing tons of happiness around this communication. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups, which is your emotions overflowing from your cup, happiness, joy, elation. Okay, and then I see the communication card, dead center. This is coming in fast. All right, this card on top of the card of, what do I want to say? Something sneaky, something bad, or, bad things from the past. This card covering it and being a quick communication. I feel like this is going to soften some kind of blow, okay? This is going to somehow make this change this in some manner, change it again, big time. And then over here, I'm seeing the sun. This is always good. This is doors opening and happiness and more elation, all positive. Okay. Just, you see this child on a horse. It's like kind of remind you of when you were a kid and you didn't have a care in the world and everything was just fun and giggly, right? This is where we're going emotionally. All right, we're going to feel like we're kids again. We're going to feel joyful and happy and stressless. Okay, and then we have making a decision on how you're feeling about things, Aquarius. It's that simple now. All right, I believe we're in the fourth dimension, and I believe some of us have one foot in the fifth. So that being said, it's time. It's time to make a decision on how you are going to feel, how you're going to perceive life from here on in. All right, guys? So how do you do that? You just, stay in a state of gratefulness and look for the positive things. Don't dwell on negative things. Just look for the positive things, okay? I'm going to end the reading on that note. I love each and every one of you. And what I keep forgetting to tell you guys is about a comment I mentioned. I saw something in writing and I jumped the gun, and I apologize, regarding something about starting today. The no tax on overtime was going to begin, but that might have been for a certain state, because as I delved in, somebody brought this to my attention and I looked into it further, and therefore I do owe you guys an apology because I did jump the gun. I've just been so excited about positive things coming in, and this one is very positive. However, It's coming in at different times. There's different legislature going in different states. Some people have already done it, and some people are in the process. So you have to check with your state on this, okay? But this is going to happen, and it is very exciting. It will eventually happen for everyone, I believe. Okay, guys, have a fabulous rest of your day, and take care.